Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, excuse me, and we are back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of Elusive Age, on the PC. Last time, we explored the snare belt here, and we also went to the Hexwood, where the beast that is friends with the witch and makes her more powerful was sitting there, and we ran into some Heliodoran soldiers, we kicked their asses, it worked out pretty good, and now we're going to go to the library to get more research on the witch, because why not? Our good friend Snorri, who we just met about 5 minutes ago, has mentioned that there's some texts on the witch, but the library is currently indisposed with a ton of monsters for some reason. So, yeah. How you doing there, little dude? I don't think we have to worry about finding too many more of the little buddies for their... Ooh, more anti-freeze earrings, nice. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about finding too many more of the little toggles for their passwords. Let me see here. Miscellaneous info, passwords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we do, then I don't know where they're at. Huh. I might look them up if I don't know where the rest of them are. Because again, that wasn't in the original version of the game. They're S exclusive, so I don't know where else they would be hiding the rest of them. And before we... I think before we go to Arborea... Or no, maybe... No, I don't know. Yeah, maybe before we go to Arborea, we'll do all that stuff. The 2D stuff. Because why not? For now, though, let's do this. The Royal Library. Also, I need to check something. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. Alright, and in here, I think there's only, like, yeah, a couple monsters that we've already seen, and we got a couple more new ones, including this cute little bastard. Remember the sham hat witches? Now they're hat ham witches, and they're just as cute. Look at them. These guys have a rare steel with... Ooh, criticals. That kind of hurts. Their rare steel is a magical hat. A magical hat, and it does... defense and magical might, so it could be an upgrade for Veronica if you get it, but the problem is you actually have to get it, so, you know. I don't know if we'll be able to get it without having to use Hallelujah or something like that. Hamlet's... Ooh, Rab gets the level and he gets Blunt. Okay, nice. Veronica already had that, but I'll take it. Was there anything I wondered about for Sylvando or Rab? Sylvando, I think we were going for, you know, the Have a Ball, or whatever it was, right about there. That's 16 points right there. That's extra agility. Dual wielding is nice if we need it. Pirouette, just okay. Yeah, let's go for... Oh, never mind. We're 1 point away. Never mind. I wasn't even looking. Ooh, and we got the magical hat. That's pretty freaking lucky. Nice. That should be a nice little upgrade for Veronica. Let's see, we have 23, 16, and 38. And then I think the magical hat has up to 29 defense and up to 36 magical might. That is a massive increase in magical might right there. Yeah, right now it's just a 16-point increase. And then you get another 6 points for upgrading it. Yeah, that was a really lucky drop. I'll take it. Sure. That works out really well for her. I don't think there's anything that good for Veronica or Serena. Magic B-side if we care about that, which I don't. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that good for Veronica, but Serena, Veronica, one of the twins, I don't freaking know. I'm gonna ignore the hunter dude there because he wants to kick my ass because I called him a nerd in high school. Let's go past these statues that are alive. Yeah, it's a living statue, because why not? They're really cool, because they're statues, and they're made of stone, and stone is pretty cold. Like Steve Austin. Oh yeah. I went there. Yeah, these guys have a pretty good physical defense, if I remember correctly. Let's see, so I'm kind of curious how Unbridled Blade versus Giga Smash would do to these guys. 224 from that. I don't think they're actually, like, weak to lightning, so I don't think they do that much extra damage. 93. Sir, that hurt. That really hurt. And he topples.
Thank goodness.
Alright. Hey, there's a little slime buddy. How you doing, dude? Goo-wee, you're the first Gooman to have visited this place in a long time. Welcome to the Royal Library, home of the greatest collection of books in all Erdrea. Since you've come all this way, I'll tell you something really oozeful. This building's like a puzzle box. When you press the glowing switches, the walls and staircases spin around. You can goo to different places. But first, you've got to press this big green button next to me. That will activate the switches so you can actually ooze them. Once you've pressed this button, keep your eyes peeled for the other glowing green switches. There's one on this level that open away upstairs. Okay, neat. So yeah, this thing right here, you hit it. And now there's going to be other switches around that we can actually interact with. And it'll change the layout of the library and enable us to get all the way up there eventually. We can use the switches. I think this has like 5 floors. Yeah, 4 floors. Okay, so it's a pretty fair chunk of floors here. And there's going to be a couple of books and whatnot that have recipes and stories and other stuff in them, but not everything's going to be useful. By the way, there is a cannon box up on a later level. 4,000 gold coins. Nice. And I guess we're sitting at 30,000 coins. Nice. Let's see. What do the living statue have? Diamond and flintstone. Okay, nothing I really care about. There's a book right there, though. Let's get rid of this guy, because he's, causing problems. You don't have to worry about there being a boss here, so you can go more or less all out on these idiots. Let's go lightning thrust. Get crit. We got ourselves another level for 10 points. I don't think we have anything to... Ooh, Molten Globulus. We're getting all sorts of rare drops today. Because that's those guys' rare drops. The Great Guardian of Hexblood. Ancient legends tell of a mighty, mysterious beast that lives deep within the heart of the Hexblood, a frozen forest in the Snarefell Steppe. Many generations ago, the people of Stiflheim worshipped this creature as their guardian spirit, would offer up their thanks for the bounteous blessings they believed it bestowed upon them. Huh. I wonder if it was anything like the Jorgun dude that we fought and killed, but probably not, since that guy was in league with the witch, and I'm assuming the other guy was not. Yay, Wizard's Canticle Book 1 on the faded threadbare cover. It's magically sealed. Okay, we'll worry about that later. So let's ignore this guy by killing him. You're too stunned by my awesome ability to, kill you on the first shot. Nice.
So
Get wrecked.
Veronica wins again.
Veronica, you didn't do anything. You sat there and... Well, sat there, really. You didn't do shit. Alright, we're back by Mr. Slime Time over there, so... Yeah, I think the only other switch down here is this particular switch for right now, so let's go for that. Let's grab it. And what happens? Yeah, all the walls move, because apparently that's an ancient technology. We apparently have lost the way to do that these days. Alright, so... I want to see if there's any other... anything else that opened up by us doing that. That's just the way out, so I'm not worried about that. I don't think anything else did open up from that, but it never hurts to look. Yeah, this right here actually got closed off, so that's neat. You can check around through here, but we've already looked, so... Let's ignore the statues. Okay, it doesn't look like anything else changed besides that one location. Fair enough. Sometimes there is other stuff that changes besides just the one location. So that's why you want to make sure to look. Hello. I was looking for one of you earlier. Talk, talk, talk. You clocked me, haven't you? Please don't let me. I just don't taste very good. Just act like you never saw me. Well, you're the Luminary, aren't you? Oh, praise the one who controls the clocks. But what am I waiting for? The passport I found is... All trades Abbey via the Altar of Reverie. Okay. The Echo Chamber. Okay. You guys do your thing, and I'll worry about more of those little dudes later. I'm ignoring you because I don't care about you, so goodbye. I also don't care about the hat Hamlet, since we already got his rare drop on our very first try, but, I do care about this. The Sealing of the Serpent. I wonder if that's the Chinese dragon-looking guy we saw frozen in the ice out there. Long, long ago, in the frozen land of the north, there lived a great black serpent that terrorized the people of Sniffelheim. One day, a brave young man came forth and bested the dragon in battle. Having done so, he sealed it away in the ice of the frozen lake of the Snarefelt, such that it could never break free. But that hero has long since passed away. Should the beast ever escape its icy prison, Sniffelheim will surely fall under its cruel gaze once more. Yeah, that has to be that, like, Chinese dragon thing out there. By the way, do you care about me at all? No, I don't think the hat would just care about us, like, at all in the slightest. Okay, we don't want to go that way, apparently. And there we can't go that way, so let's go through here. By the way, there's a really cool monster design in here. We're going to run into him pretty soon. First, let's run into this. Yay, Wizard's Canticle Book 2. Okay. Okay, so there's Canticle books around here for some reason or another. And we can't read them because, why not? We can fight this guy, though. Rector. These guys have pretty decent offensive stats, magical and physical, so you want to be a little careful around them, but nothing a good multi-thruster 2 don't take care of. To buff. Alright, I want to try. Let's see. Does Giga Smash be affected by physical? Well, 113. Oh, sure, your Zing works 100% of the time, you bastard. Let's go for Sizzle. Well, not quite what I was going for, but I'll take it. Goodbye, my good sir. Rector. Ooh, Serena. There we go. We finally get ourselves multi-heal. Nice. I think we're good on skill points for now. Let's grab this. The Worst Curse. I like this book. My story starts innocently enough. I was walking through the forest one day when I came across a lizard man. It hadn't seen me, so overcome with curiosity, I decided to sneak up and take a peek inside his robes. It noticed immediately and flew into a rage. "How dare you embarrass me like that?" it bellowed. "You'll soon see how you like it." And with that, it stormed off. Ever since that day, my life has been one embarrassment after another. There was not a doubt in my mind this is the work of the lizard man, and the terrible curse it placed upon me. When I start my prayers at chapel, I suddenly need the lavatory. If I try to talk to a lady, I become so distracted that I forget what to say, and in combat I am struck dumb with thoughts of previous failures. Mark my words, dear reader, this is the most embarrassing curse in all Erdrea. I call it Shypox. Alas, even my powers from imagination have been rendered cringe-inducingly weak by it. And now, even as I write this, I realize my breeches have been unfastened this whole time. Truly, this curse is a force to be reckoned with. That's a nice little book there. Alright, we'll come back to this little lamp momentarily. I want to see if there's anything else on the other side. I'm going to ignore you because I don't care. Actually, how close is... Now that Serena's got a level, I don't think anybody else is like in the ballpark for a level anytime soon. Yeah, Eric's the closest at 15,000, so we're good. And honestly, level 35 is probably slightly over-leveled for this point, but I think we'll survive. I want to grab this. A storm from the north. Immediately identifiable by their fierce and blood-curdling war cry, the vicious Vikings are known to many as the terror of the northern seas. They are known for their love of pillage and plunder, and the stories tell of their sailing up and down Erdrea's northern coastlines, bringing chaos and ruin to every town and village in their wake. But such bloodthirsty raiders comprise only a small part of the Viking population. The majority of this hardy people are honest men and women traders of considerable competence. Should you ever happen to encounter a member of this intriguing tribe, be sure to greet them with a warm smile and a full goblet. Do so, and you'll have a stalwart ally for life. Yeah, basically give them money and booze, and they'll love you forever. An Urn of Saint's Ashes. Again, another crafting item, so I'm not terribly worried about it. See, I think we found most of the monsters besides the one, so we're doing pretty good. Yeah, Seeds of Therapesis from these guys for a rare steel, and Magic Water for 30 MP for healing for a common steel. Not bad. And the other monster we're going to find eventually, who has a really cool design, he'll have, I think, like a Seed of Wisdom or something like that for his rare steel. Some kind of seed.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Some multi-thrust in here. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Okay, we did about 113 previously, I think, right? Okay, it doesn't look like the defense is actually affecting the that spell right there, so that's nice. I think Sizzle will bounce off of you because you're bouncy, so we're just gonna attack you and hope for the best. Ooh, you're pepped up, nice. Alright, and there it is. Oh look, it raised the drawbridge. Neat. I can imagine any poor soul trying to just return a library book here to its proper place would be rather distraught over the mechanisms that they have to deal with just to get from one side of the library to another. There we go. Yeah, this guy right here. This guy's cool. He's like teaching a class to all the other monsters. A Professorus. Yeah, he's pretty cool for the most part. I think he has like the Seed of Wisdom or something for his rare steel. And he has magical spells and whatnot. So, not terribly dangerous, but he does look pretty cool for the most part. I'm not worried about getting put to sleep. There you go. The Professorus is defeated, and it gives us a solid chunk of experience for beating him up. And these guys are all like enamored by the lesson, so they don't even care about us. Recipe book. Favorite fashions of the Masters of Magic. Witches' hats, witches' robes, wizards' robes. Neat. We'll check those out momentarily. Okay, so that's probably a good way to go. I want to ignore you. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it besides this monster right here. And that's where we came from. Yeah, I think that right there is our end goal, is getting into that little the cabin right there. Or it might be like another floor up. But yeah, that's our, I think that's mainly our primary goal. And as you can see, our current path is blocked off by a end piece right there. So we gotta go a little higher up and whatnot. Okay, Wizard's Canticle. I'm sure we're going to have to come back for this stuff at some point later, but for now I'm not terribly worried about it. Yeah, right there it just dead ends into a wall, so that's not going to do anything for us. Hello. Apply to ring theory. Aging Yggdrasil. Cut down a tree, and upon the exposed stump you'll see a pattern of rings, the number of which will be equal to the number of years the tree has lived. But what of Yggdrasil? Were we to fell that greatest and most ancient of trees, would we see such rings? And how many might there be? Just how many years has the World Tree been up there watching us overall? I suspect that the existence of our aberrant guardian predates that of even Erdry itself. That its history stretches back further than mere human minds are capable of comprehending. Yeah, it's probably have like a couple million freaking rings or something like that. Probably a fair chunk. Let's just put it that way. Hello, Professorus. Probably going to fight you again just for shits and giggles. Because you're cool. And another recipe book. Anthology of Elemental Earrings. Nice. Asbestos earrings, anti-freeze earrings, rubber earrings, aerofoil earrings, concrete, mirror. Yeah, so that's a whole bunch of elemental resistance earrings and some, I think like one or two like reflecting type stuff. So yeah, good stuff.
Let's keep at it.
Good stuff indeed.
Lightning flash!
Like a bolt of lightning, die. Mr. Soul is about to run out of his stuff. You know, let's do this just to get some MP back for Soul and Jade there. It's not necessary, but it'd be reasonably useful, so why not? And skip it because I don't care. Yeah, because, I mean, there's not like a boss fight in here, and frankly, it's not that big of a deal. But the extra HP and MP would be, you know, reasonably nice. Ooh, you're all buffed up. Yeah, we don't need Angel's Breath. That works out pretty good. Let's check out our multi-heal. It's a nice fat 285. Yeah, 130, 130, 140. Honestly, it's about the same for the most part as Hustle Dance, but it gets stronger as Veronica's MP or Wisdom or Magical Might or whatever goes up. So eventually it'll be real nice. So you keep on defending, and Jade's getting the benefit of her ribbon and the other thing, the buff. Let's see. Let's try to get you fizzled. That'd be great.
Sorry.
Oh, you can't cast any spells. What a shame. What a shame. How about a dazzling personality trait you got there? No, not yet. Rackle. Failed. Oh, I didn't realize he casted the sigil right there. Oh well, she'll survive. Here, let's see. Let's go for dazzling there. Even though I don't think he's actually going to bother doing too many physical attacks, but now that was fast for your spell block to run off. It was actually really fast. I think we got most of our MP back for everybody. So yeah, I think we can go ahead and start attacking. I'll let Soul get the final blow since he'd get the extra chunk of MP back there. There you go. Neat. That worked out pretty good. Thank you. Alright, and there was a book right there. We already got this one right? Yeah, okay, we already got the Elemental Earrings. I wasn't sure if we picked it up before we fought the monster, but apparently we did. I thought ahead. Can't do anything there. We already checked that book. There's nothing there for us. This guy is directly in the way, but we can be careful about it. Alright, he doesn't care about us. That doesn't have anything for us. Another living statue. Let's ignore that. And this chest right here, this is the chest that's a cannon box. So we want to watch out for this if we decide to fight it, which I will. Or Mimic or cannon box or whatever. I think the cannon box is the stronger, or no, the cannon box is the weaker version. That's right. Ow, sir, that hurt. That like really hurt. Why'd you do that to me? Especially after I just got all my MP back, you bastard. Here, you want crits? Here's crits.
Lightning grab!
And you missed your crit. How dare you? Here, let's go for a sap there.
This then?
No. I really want to knock this guy out before he gets another crit fest on Soul there. So, you know. Okay, that's good. 105. Thwack. Please don't hit my healer. You hit my healer, because that's what your goal in life is to hit my healer. Okay. Did I already pick up your... No, I didn't pick it up. Okay. Let's sap your energy there.
Sorry.
There we go. Your defense is down. Nice pep power right there. That gives your spell crits. Zing on Serena. You missed. How dare you? Get crit. Okay. I think we need to take this thing out because it's going to get its instant death and crits forever. So these guys remind me of like the first time we ran into the mimics in the Seraphic Gate and Infinite Undiscovery, because those guys were freaking dangerous as well. I don't know if we could like drain this guy of its magic, but we might be able to. Yeah, that's not great. Luckily, our standby characters immediately joined the fray, so that's great. But wow, that really sucked. Yeah, luckily you don't just die immediately from your front party getting knocked out. Luckily, they give you a chance to recover with your backup party. So that's nice. Goodbye, Mr. Mimic. And you really should get more than one puny ass seed of fucking skill for this shit. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Alright, go back to our proper lineup here. There we go. Damn cannon boxes. They put up a fight. What else did he drop besides your... Yeah, pseudo sorcery. You got a lightning staff for your common steel. You know, we might... Wait, isn't that what Jade already has? Is the lightning staff? Yeah, she already has the lightning... No, lightning staff. Never mind. We already have that too, I think, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Curios of the Lost Kingdom. Many hundreds of years ago, before the kingdom that stood on the site of now what reduced to ruins, his wizards created some of the most advanced magical devices our world has ever seen. The nation's chancellor, in his loyal devotion to king and country, invested greatly in the development and distribution of vast numbers of these artifacts, many of which have survived to this day. Among them, perhaps the most commonly encountered nowadays, are the magic doors that protect vaults and strong rooms the world over, and which can only be opened with the fabled magic key. Imagine the bankers and quartermasters' dismay when now what fell and the chancellor disappeared forever, along with the key they so desperately needed. Well, luckily, we've already gotten all the magic key doors throughout the game, so we don't have to worry about it. Now we just need the better key, the ultimate key, or whatever it's called, and that's not going to pop up anytime soon, so not terribly worried about it. I'm going to ignore you, because you're pretty cool for the most part. Got a cool design, and you leave me alone for the most part. Mercury's bandana, which increases your agility by a fair chunk. Yeah, extra 17 agility is not too shabby there. See, anything else book-wise? I don't think so. I think we've cleared out most of the books around here. Yeah, this is where we came up from. Yeah, that's where we came up from. Let's see what's in the... excuse me. The downstairs over here. I'm going to ignore you, because I don't care about you. Despite the fact that you're really cool. Alright, anything else? I think this will change when we get to the other little post right there on here. It might, I think. Or that might be the shortcut back down towards the end. Or it could work right now. That works. Yeah, I think now if we go down here... We already checked... Yeah, we already checked that. Let's see... This might still not do anything, actually. Wizard's Canticle. Okay, so we don't need that. It might be the other staircase, but either way, we got to go down one of these staircases here. So let's go find it. There we go. And now that goes over there. Here we go. This is new. Yay, Drustiniad, Secrets of Yay Firmament. Okay, we're not quite ready yet. So more Drustiniad things that we found. I think we found a couple other of those before. Those will all come up eventually, but for now, we're not worried about them. So, oh well. And look, now we can go ahead and get over there and get back to where we need to go. Neat. However, we got to figure out the best way to get over there, which I think involves just going back up the stairs somewhere. So, actually, no, I think this is more of like a roundabout path. Yeah, you got to go over here and somewhere around here. We already got all that stuff. Thank you for dropping your hat for me on your first try there, my dude. I appreciate that. I really and truly do. Okay, I'll ignore you. Yeah, right over here should be a staircase up. Yeah, that's what we want. There we go. I was trying to ignore you, but you weren't having that, Rector.
Let's do this.
Yeah, multi-thrust should do pretty good here. Or it could just do all the damage to one. That kind of hurt. Here. try my version of boom. See if I do more than 44 points of damage. Oh look, I did. Ha. Not good buff, that's fine. Yeah, let's just unbrought. Oh, we don't have enough MP. Wow, we. How am I out of MP already? I wonder if it used his MP for casting Zing to revive all my party members earlier. It might have actually. Wow, I am very MP broke right now. Oh well. Anyways, let's go check out the nice, comfortable little library here.
Aha! This should be very useful indeed. It is the great mage's account of how he imprisoned the witch in the grimoire. Let's see now. The magic of the sorceress was passing strong. Even with all my energies, I could neither conquer nor constrain her. And so I did conspire with the great enchanted beast, that by its incorporation of a piece of the witch's magic, I might by my small strength subdue her. Thereupon was the witch imprisoned in a book, and laid to rest in the Royal Library of Sniffelheim. As for the beast, it haunteth the nearby Hexwood to this day. I see. So, even the greatest mage of the Age of Heroes needed the help of a magical creature to seal the witch away.
A great enchanted beast? Well, you certainly met one of those in a Hexwood. That thing that was supposed to be the witch's pet.
Oh? Tell me, what did this creature look like? A rounded white body with a golden mane. 2 pointed tusks jutting from an enormous jaw. How can you have been so foolish? The monster you defeated was the very same one that kept a part of the witch's powers sealed away.
It's not his fault. Queen Frizzabelle told us it was on the witch's side. She said it guarded her against intruders.
Is this true? But why would Her Majesty say such a thing?
Hold on. I'm sure I've seen that symbol somewhere before. Wasn't it on the front of the book the Queen was reading when we first met her?
This? Why, this is the Sorcerer's Seal. It is a ward placed on all the forbidden books of the Great Library.
Which means that book the Queen was reading was forbidden. Wait, what if it was the book the witch was sealed away in? What if... Oh no! We need to go back to Sniffelheim and talk to the Queen. I've got a feeling there's some funny business afoot.
I mean, the Queen obviously thought that, it was the witch's pet, but maybe she was just misinformed. I mean, it's possible. But let's check out these books real fast. Of Ye First Age. Long, long ago, age of, gathered together, lo, ye forgotten, and people lost to time. Pages are faded and torn beyond the point of legibility. We cannot make any more. Okay. What about you? Of spirits in yea plain beyond. This stone concerneth realm all but invisible. However, within dwelleth spirits or sprites, faint yet mayhap, even time itself. Okay, so more stuff we can't read. Of yea forbidden deed. Most forbidden, terrible power, times, shattered world, shalt fall to ruin. Okay, so a whole bunch of stuff from the past that's not great for anybody. Let's grab this real fast. A path leading back to the entrance hall is opened. Nice. Nice little shortcut back to the entrance. Let's go. Let's see. We just gotta find it. This might be it. It might just be a straight shot down here. There was once the world in which there was a kingdom in which there was a town that had been brought to the brink of destruction by monster attacks more times than we counted. Life was so hard for the poor villagers, and the fear and stress so great, they pleaded the wisest man among them, a hunched, gray old man, to do something. The old man thought, and he thought, and he thought some more. He could not save the village by the strength of his own arm. He did not know how to fight, and was far too old to learn. So he set his mind to seeking out another solution. Lost in thought, he paced hither and yon through the village, until he tripped over upon a small stone and fell flat on his backside. And that is when an idea struck him. This tiny stone was so sturdy and strong, it brought a man hundreds of times its size to his knees. Imagine what a piece of rock hundreds of times bigger than that again might do. So the old man got to his feet and thought, that though dust and mud still covered his hands and face, he swore then and there to make a mighty stone warrior, powerful enough to protect the town. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know where you're going with that game, but that's kind of cool. Ethereal stone, more crafting type stuff. Neat. Where's our path down? There's going to be a path down somewhere. I'm just not entirely sure where it's popping up at. We already got this, right? Oh, we already got that. Yeah, never mind. Alright, let's see. There's a path down. I'm just not sure where it's hiding at. Because it's like a direct, stairway path down. It might be... You know what? It might just be down over by that staircase then. Screw it. Let's go. And I think there's even like an item at the end of the path going down, but I could be mistaken. I mean, we were mistaken about killing the monster in the Hexblood, so if we were mistaken about that, we could be mistaken about all sorts of things. Like this guy trying to attack me.
Let's go!
Okay, calm down there, Frosty. That reminds me. We should probably check if Serena has a certain ability. And if not, we should probably try to get that ability. Alright, you're taken care of. Pretty sure we've read you, but let's just make sure. Sibyls, Sorceresses, and Sundry Seers. A compendium. We have not read this. Chapter 6. The Witch Who Sought Eternal Beauty. Long, long ago in a cold and desolate land far to the north, there was born a girl more beautiful than any other in all Irvia. But though she was fair, her heart was small and ugly, she detested the very idea that another might ever be prettier than she. Her boundless self-regard meant that she could love only those who fawned over her. The girl soon realized that age would rob her of the one thing she held dear, and fearing this more than anything else in the world, she turned to the dark, forbidden magic of witchcraft. Through the use of warped and wicked spells, she turned her blood to the freezing water, colder even than ice, and though the cost was high, she gained what she sought, eternal beauty. But her soft pink skin turned a chilling shade of blue, and her breath was cursed, freezing solid in an instant anything it touched. They say that of the 99 men who followed her to the ends of Erdrea to sing songs of her beauty from morning to night, not a single one escaped being turned to ice by her kiss, but nobody knows for sure. For of those 99 men, not a single one ever returned from the frozen forest of the Hexblood. So apparently that's about Crystalinda, and she was really hot, which she is, you know, because she's cold, but she's really hot, and she wanted to be eternally attractive, and she turned into an ice witch, but I don't think the ice part of the magic was part of what she was going for. I think she just wanted to be, you know, really hot, but, well, it worked out for her eternal beauty and stuff, so good for her, I guess. I feel like there should be something in here, like the bottom part, but I guess not, so... Oh well. You okay there, Serena? Alright, let's see. Attributes, miscellaneous, character builder, Serena. I need to see if you have... Okay, we have him of ice. That's the main thing I care about, because, spoiler alert, we're going to need that pretty soon. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom over to... Actually, you know, I was going to go to the other one, but whatever. I was going to go to the one closer to... whatever the Frost Town is called. Siflheim, there we go. But we'll survive. Anyways, let's go to the Forge, because we got recipes, we got to level up and such. Yeah, we got plenty to make here. See, the Witch's Hat, 28 defense, 20 magical might. Yeah, it's not anywhere near as great as our Sorcerer's Hat, or whatever it's called. Witch's Robe. Let's see. I think it's... yeah, it's not as good as our Prinny suit, or whatever. And Wizard's Robe, 50 and 22. Again, not as good as what we currently have, I think. Yeah, it might be slightly better on the magical might, but frankly, I think you're good enough right there. Let's see, Veronica, Princess's Robe. Yeah, that's much better than what you currently have. Alright, let's see. So the Witch's stuff, Wizard stuff, I don't really care about it. Let's see, Mirror Earrings, light damage, earth damage, wind damage, lightning damage, ice damage, and fire damage. You know, we could make a couple of these anti-freeze earrings, so we might as well. Yeah, spoiler alert, we're going to be fighting a ice witch here pretty soon. Let's go for a Sizzly Puff there, and that works. Doubled, okay. Let's just go with the regular bash. There we go. Let's see, lightning. Halved, okay. That works. Brilliantly. Okay, cool. Yeah, because usually reduce ice damage, and we're going to be fighting a boss that does ice damage. So, I mean, granted, the Hymn of Ice will reduce that damage, but no point not having the extra reduction from this. So, why not? More anti-freeze. I'm not sure how much it will cost to rework it. Let's see. Go for a triple whammy right there. There you go. Doubled. Okay. Let's go for a regular bash. Halved. Okay. Good stuff. That'll be at +2. That's good enough for me. Make one more pair and then see if we can't rework the pair that we already have. Actually, I'm kind of curious how much all these various rings or earrings sell for. Let's see, you guys sell for 1,500 a pop. Okay. And apparently you can buy most of them, but not the asbestos, the lightning, the earth. Okay. So you can buy some of this stuff, but not all of it. Fair enough. Alright, yeah, let's make one more here. Oh, wait, we already own... oh, that's right, we already have 2 other pairs. That's right. I forgot we had those 2 other... I knew we had the 1 other pair. I forgot we had the 2nd pair as well. There should be around here somewhere, right? Ah, there we go. 10 points to rework. We can do that. Sure, why not? Let's do another Sizzly Puff, see how that works out. Alright, let's see how well... triple whammy. Fucking fantastic. Okay, that worked out really good. A triple whammy and a double Sizzly Puff. That worked out fantastically. Nice. I can deal with that. Alright, let's rework the other anti-freeze earring there. Alright, let's see if we get the same luck here. Not quite. Halved for the next one. Okay. There we go. Just keep going there. There we go. That should be good enough. Okay, cool. We got one pair that's +2, but the rest are +3, and I think that's good enough for me. We could go for a couple more for the backup characters, but I think we'll survive. I don't think there's anything else we really care to make here. Yeah, nothing there. You're good there. All the wands are good. The spears are good. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to need a new wand for a while for Serena because we got the umbrella one. Let's see, hats. Yeah, we could have made this thief's turban a long while ago, but not necessary. Not necessary. Yeah, I think we're good for everything else there. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and see. That gives you 11. That gives you 12. That also gives you defense, though. Yeah, let's get rid of the tough guy tattoo for now and go for the. Let's give you the anti-freeze earrings. There we go. We're gonna take care of the garter. You'll survive without being sexy for a little while. Let's see. We don't need crits for a little while here. There we go. And yeah, either one of these works. So there we go. And we're all ready to be less icically than ever before. Nice. Alright, so next episode, we're going to go ahead and take on the witch over in Sibylheim. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.